first day in the Auto Expo. The opening was with the EVX concept, which you are seeing today. It's a versatile EV cruiser, which is SUV, and it is 4.3 meters in length, 1.8 meters width, 1.6 meters in height. It's got a 60 kilowatt battery. It has a range of 550. It's a grounds up EV platform, which is being specifically developed for the global market. So I think this is the first thing which we showcased today, and the opening of the Auto Expo was with the reveal of this emotional versatile cruiser concept. Apart from that, we have our existing products, the Grand Vitara, the CNG, and also a flex fuel vehicle. The Brezza CNG has not yet been launched, but we have showcased that. We have the Grand Vitara CNG. We also have a flex fuel WagonR, which is a prototype vehicle which we have showcased. And our existing models in various customization is what we have shown. We also have our innovation lab and our V2X connectivity, what it can do, what are the possibilities going forward in forms of technology is what we are showcasing. So our theme for the Auto Expo is Imagine Next, which is on 4 pillars, which is basically sustainability, technology, also on safety and on connected technologies. So that's what we are showcasing, and that's what we believe is going to be the way forward as far as Maruti Suzuki is concerned. So it's a skateboard platform which is going to be grounds up, underfloor battery pack. It will have a possibility of a 4x4, and as you can see from a concept perspective, a high hood line, a very strong shoulder, muscular wheel arches, high seating position, good ground clearance, short overhangs, long wheelbase, lot of interior space. So I think that's a grounds up. As far as the vehicle itself is concerned, this is going to be built in Gujarat, and where Suzuki is already committed to invest 10,000 crores on the product as well as on the battery plant, because battery is a large portion of a cost of an EV. We believe that localization is going to be key going forward as far as EV manufacturing is concerned. We have done a lot of work on the other ICE related technologies in India to localize that and being able to minimize or optimize the cost. But going forward, when we are going to EV, we need to start developing aggregates and also localizing them. And the battery plant is going to be our first step in that effort. We will be looking at other aggregates going forward in order to do that localization. I think that this is the shape of things to come. In 2025, we are going to be having this type of a mid SUV kind of a vehicle which will be launched. Definitely, once you have a platform and you have the the battery pack and the powertrain available, you can build any type of combination on that platform. And so definitely there is a scope for various types of vehicles. Well, I think from we have 4 pillars today. We are talking about 4 pillars, and in all of them the engineering effort is there. We're talking about sustainability, and when we are talking about sustainability, we are talking about different types of powertrain, different types of options. So as Maruti Suzuki, we are looking at improving the ICE technology. We are bringing in hybridization, mild hybrid, then strong hybrid. We are looking at ethanol in a big way, E20 compliance going forward, then E85 flex fuel vehicle is what we are looking at. CNG in all models, we have today 14 models which we have CNG. We are looking at bio CNG, which is a carbon negative fuel. So all of this is an effort towards sustainability. And for all of this you require technology, because today comfort, convenience, connected technologies, safety is all built on the platform of technology. In somewhere we need to, as engineering, work on all of these technologies to be able to be future relevant going forward. I think so that's important, that we need to develop technology, democratize the technology, and also make that affordable. So that's the challenge as far as engineering is concerned. And of course, as I covered, there is connectivity also which we need to build, and we are showcasing future mobility in terms of V2X, So that's an effort which we need to do. So mobility is going to change in the next 10 years, what I believe, and technology is going to be at the forefront of doing all of that. So somewhere the engineering challenges are huge, but I also believe there's huge amount of opportunity to be able to do that. So as I said, the first step is to make the product. So product we will be making and we'll be showcasing in 2025. Battery development and battery localization is also there. Other aggregates I talked about, we have to localize. But apart from that, when we are looking at EV ecosystem, we have to also look at what are the charging options which are available for the customer, both at home or in the public, or how to connect some of these through our vehicle and be able to offer some kind of value proposition to the customer. Where is the nearest charging? That kind of a ecosystem needs to be built where he can go and do fast charging. Maybe tying up with some of the, that's something which we need to start working on from now on in the next 2 years to build this ecosystem. And lastly, it is going to be about serviceability. Our service network also needs to change because we need to start teaching them how to maintain and look at EVs and what kind of troubleshooting they need to take care of, and we need to skill them and upskill them and reskill them. So I think even in the plant side we have to do that change. So this ecosystem has to shift from a ICE based ecosystem to a EV based ecosystem, and there is a lot of stakeholders who are involved, and all those stakeholders we need to connect those dots, and it is going to take a little time in order to do that, but we need to do that effort. There is going to be a transition, definitely it has to happen. There is no alternative but for India to do that transition.